Alright, so this is part 2 of the What Pisses That Bastard Bisharp off Team Adalia Rose. I, of course, am that Bastard Bisharp. If you were wondering what shirt I am wearing, it's all fun and games until someone loses a nut. It's sad when you can fit into shirts that, well, you've had since 8th grade. But anyway, so I've already touched down on a lot of it, so this is going to be more of the part of what people have said. Adalia Rose's mother, exactly how she's exploiting a child, and some things Carl from Cell has mentioned. Now, I'm going to first touch off on the she's a beautiful girl, blah blah blah. As I've said before, physically, I've seen shit and positive shit that look better than that kid. Personality, don't know her, so I can't comment on her personality, and the majority of you don't know her either, so you can't really say she's a beautiful kid. And I don't see why people make such a big deal out of this. She's 5, 6 years old. You can't say that. Well, what if she sees it? Who, as a parent, lets their kid onto Facebook when they're 5? I can understand posting pictures of your kid on Facebook. Power to you. But a 5-year-old should not have a Facebook account. And to say, well, what if she sees it? Why the fuck is the mother saying, Adalia, look at all the mean things these people are saying. What kind of fucking parent does that? Why would you point that out to your own child? Look at all the hate you got. Why the fuck are you a parent? And people come to me saying, oh, you shouldn't be a parent because you make these fucking jokes. No, Adalia's mother shouldn't be a fucking parent because she's exploiting her child and obviously exposing her to negative comments. Hurt her, you fucking idiots. And yes, I am pissed about that. Because apparently people have their heads up their ass so far that I'm surprised that it's not a continuous infinite loop of shit running through them. And the fact that somebody can be that irresponsible and then expect everyone to just love their child and not make any jokes. You're a fucking dumb cunt. I mean, honestly, I come onto Facebook, I posted pictures of me acting like an idiot, and I expect people to make fun of me for it. I'm fine with that. I found it funny myself. That is why I posted it. And if somebody turns that into a meme, or not even a mean joke, if somebody would look at it and say, well, that's mean, I look at it and say, well, they were creative, and at least they made something funny out of it. I have a sense of humor, unlike most people who support Adalia Rose, which is utterly sickening. People come to me saying, why are you hating on a child? I can't hate somebody I don't really fucking know. I can hate somebody like a politician because, well, they have fucked us over. It directly influences me. Adalia Rose has no influence in my fucking life at all. I don't know the fucking kid. She's a fucking child. To hate a child you don't even fucking know is just pure idiocy. What I do on the Adalia Rose pictures is just humor. Simple as that. It may be sick, you may find it wrong, but I don't care. I find it funny, and a lot of other people find it funny. That's all that fucking matters to me. Hold on. I need a cigarette. Well, part of a cigarette. Oh, really? It's self-important parents like that just think, oh, no one can hate my kid. No one would dare make fun of my kid. My kid's perfect. Bitch, you need a reality check. You literally need to get slapped across the face so you realize, hey, not everyone's like me. Not everyone holds my kid up on this fucking pedestal and thinks they're the greatest thing since fucking porn. And honestly, the videos of you dressing up your daughter in nearly revealing clothes and all that. Hold on. Fucking screen's trying to time out on me. And I've seen some pictures of Adalia that, you bordering on child pornography, lady. One of, there's just fabric covering her chest and an X, and her in just a skirt. Pushing the line right there. And actually I saw somebody comment on that saying sexy. You actually think that child is sexy? I talk about fisting and skull fucking and joke about pedophilia, but there's no way in hell I'd actually call a child sexy. That is just fucked up. And also videos of a child topless. In some cases that could be considered child pornography. And not very responsible, because, you know, there are some sick fucks that probably jerk off to that video and probably have. So, you know, think about that one. You're exposing your child, and the whole having your daughter make a video saying, "Leave me alone, Jesus is watching." Really? You're going to have your child do that? You're not going to speak up for on your own part saying, "Leave my kid alone"? Or better yet, take down most of the pictures that, well, aren't, pictures and videos that aren't pertaining to her illness. What you've done is turn your kid into a child celebrity. That's just fucking stupid in my opinion. And of course, I'm sure I'll get hate for that, but I really don't care. It's just pointless, and well, she wants to do it. As Stella said, if your kid said, "I want to stab somebody in the face," are you going to say, "Okay, because you want to"? A responsible parent knows where to draw a line. I would never give my child a YouTube channel when they're 5. I would never let them read negative comments when they are 5. I would not use my kid as a tool because I'm too chicken shit to make a YouTube video myself and say, "Leave my fucking kid alone," when it's my fucking fault that I've exploited her so much. Now, those people who say, "Oh, you don't have the right to talk bad about her, or Adalia, or her mother," fuck you guys, because I'm sure as hell you guys are talking bad about me. So, you know what? If you're going to play that game, you have no right to insult me. You have no right to question or comment on how I should do things. Apparently, people have forgotten the whole two wrongs don't make a right. Well, I really don't fucking care, because I'll return your stupidity with my own animosity, and I won't feel bad about it because you're a fucking idiot. Just stupid shit like that is just irritating. I just don't see what her mother is thinking. And at this point in time, I don't understand the fucking idiots that go hell-bent with death threats, threats of hell, saying I'm possessed. Last time I checked, I'm not talking in tongues or flailing around anywhere. So, you know, it's just this pure stupidity that's just filling up Facebook. And honestly, it's just highly pointless. And if you really, really wanted to do something for your kid, there are better ways to go about trying to fund research for progeria and spread awareness of the illness. There are better ways to do that, but of course, I'm 20. I don't know anything about the world, but a 5-year-old does. Honestly, I think the majority of humanity has become a bunch of brain-dead mouth breathers, and the few of us who can actually take a joke are sorely outnumbered, and that really needs to change. But, you know, what the fuck ever. just don't come to my page. Don't bitch. Don't threaten us. Because one, you're threatening somebody over the internet. You're a real badass right there. And I'm terrified. You may not be able to tell, but I am terrified that you want to kick my ass. Just run along, play with your dicks, whatever. Don't tell me to get a life because apparently you have less of a life than I do because you can actually come to my page, bitch at me, hold a conversation while bitching at me. Who really doesn't have a life? I've got free time. Yes. It's great that I have free time. And I enjoy my free time because I like the my page, that Bastard Bishop, and I like the people who have liked that page because they actually can take a fucking joke. But really, just fucking stop. Stop with the Adalia Rose bullshit. I'm going to continue to make the jokes no matter what anyone says, and it's because they are fucking jokes. If you can't take a joke, you shouldn't be on the fucking internet. It just my brain is set to implode. It's just a fucking time bomb right now. So 11 minutes, and that's about it. So check out my other videos. My YouTube channel is of course Hades of Greece. Go like all the bastard pages I have shared because there are now too many. I've lost count. I think there are like 10 now. But go support them because, well, they're doing the bastard name good. So, take care, and I am out of here. Fuck you all, and time to go skull fuck somebody.